I was up around 6. Um, I'm just about to get back to the blurbs, but been a bit of a strange circumstance here. I just need to. So let's be clear that on this date it is June 4th. June 4th, almost noon. There was not previously any dirt here, but the property owner appears to be dumping dirt outside my window. He did not provide any kind of an answer. I asked him if he was planning on putting on flowers down. He said he might be. I asked him not to, and he said he would take that into consideration. Obviously, given that I have windows here, you cannot just simply plant flowers in the windows. I've got the fan running because the soil does not smell particularly good. But just to point out that as of right now, there are no obstructions around the window, as you can see, and that if some obstructions come down, we'll have to get those removed through a court process again. I need to be clear that I think it's rather blatantly obvious that this is malicious. This is not. This is being done to irritate me, and if we want to, if they would like to be charged with harassment, we can go through that process, and we can have them charged with harassment on top of that. It's their choice. I pointed out that these are not intelligent people, and they're demonstrating as much. At the very least, there should have been a request. Somebody should have asked me, do you want to put some flowers down or whatever? We can have them removed by force if they're going to be jerks about it. For now, I'm not sure what they're doing, and we'll have to see over time. So, as is clear, some kind of seed has been placed in the soil. It looks like it's probably grass, but I cannot confirm that. I asked Ryan, and he would not answer me. Very strange. I think we can say. But that's as you can see, some raking going on here. As mentioned, it does appear as though there's grass is being planted, but I cannot confirm that. Alright, so I do think he's gone. And as far as I can tell, what he's done is install grass seed. Which is not particularly contentious. I'm not going to complain about grass. What I don't want, I don't want flowers out here. Any kind of flowers, or I don't want anything that's going to obstruct the windows. If they want to install flowers off on the side or something, I'm not going to complain about that. But I need to make it clear that I want the windows clear. And so, I mean, this is just another example. Like, I asked him, like, can you make sure that you don't obstruct the windows? And he said, I'll take it under consideration. Like, as though it's my property. I got my property rights. Don't I get to do what I want with my... No, you're renting it. Like, get the point. You don't get to do whatever you want with somebody else's space when you're renting it, because you are renting it, and therefore it's not. It's like being an Indian giver. I mean, I apologize for the racist, but I mean, it gives somebody something, but then you think you still have control over it after, I mean, the rental process implies that you're relinquishing these kinds of rights of control over the space. So the idea that a property owner can come up and plant flowers outside of a tenant's window without even asking them, it is ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Their behavior is ludicrous. And I'll take them to court as many times as they need me to before they get the point. And like I say, plant some grass, I don't care. It's just that space has to be kept free of obstruction. And if they're going to place an obstruction there, we're going to have a fight over that. And once again, this is a point that is not legally ambiguous. And there's not any question that I'll win the argument. You can't just go obstructing tenants' windows. That's ridiculous. It's ludicrous. It's preposterous. I'll take it into consideration. My property. Yeah, right. Okay, so it's a little after 8, and I'd like to be able to you can't see this, it's dark, but I'd like to be able to scratch off the blurbs part. I'm not going to be able to due to a technicality because I've run out of vlogs, and there's still space in season 14. So I stopped to get something to eat because I'm unexpectedly very hungry. Then again, I was maybe unexpectedly not hungry this morning when I ate, right? So it kind of balances. Instead, we're gonna get back to editing after I eat. So that's the deal. I should be able to get before I fall asleep a good batch of stuff processed so that it's outputting overnight, so that I'll have a bunch more to watch tomorrow, and hopefully season 14 gets done tomorrow. That's all I've done today besides be annoyed by the property owner who, I mean, listen, if you're like, if you're just gonna plant some grass outside, then plant some grass outside. Why do you have to be an asshole about it when I ask you questions, you know? Anyways, if that's all there is to it, so be it. But I really haven't left my bed. It's really nice and hot out. It's kind of a shame I can't be out running around. But then again, I'm still burnt from the other day. I'm still dark. It hasn't really. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'm still red. It hasn't really come down, which is very, very unusual for me. I don't normally do that. But anyways, that's all I've done. That's all I'm going to do. Gonna eat, edit, and I suppose I'll be asleep at some point relatively soon as well. Back at it tomorrow, and tomorrow Monday. Yeah, I don't expect to do anything else tomorrow either. So when I get over this, I'm gonna want to get to more of a normal cycle of doing it like whenever I clear it off, kind of thing. I've got two batches to run through, but I'm gonna see if I can combine it into one. I might be able to combine it into one. We'll see. But once that gets done, I'm gonna want to do it kind of in a all at once kind of thing. That said, because it's probably going to be a lot to export, I may be able to get back to the laptop tomorrow. So I may have something more to say tomorrow after all. For tonight, I'm going to get something to eat, get to doing the editing for the next batch, and then go from there. Okay, but just get some dates down if you're curious. I just finished doing all the things I needed to do for the vlogs up to April 27th. The next batch is going to be from April 28th to May 10th. And the batch after that, which is on there, is from May 10th to May 31st. So if I can get both of those exported at the same time, and I might be able to, there's going to be maybe space limitations, but if I can get them both exported around the same time, that'll take me like up to a couple of days ago, right? But then I'll have to watch it, which is a month. But I mean, this is how I want it done, right? When I clear off the memory card, edit it immediately. It'll take a day or two, but then I don't have to worry about it for another 3 or 4 weeks, right? That's ideally. Hopefully, I can keep up with that once I get caught back up. I should have never let it get to this point, but here I am. I've been playing catch up for months. Um, with in fact, both April and May were such crazy months that I don't even want to get upset about it. But I want to get this done with because I want June to be more productive. So let's get this done quickly and then move on. So, but I mean, I'm gonna lose. I've already lost 2 days. I'm probably gonna lose 2 more. So be it.